Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jeff and Jack from Achievement Hunter, and Jack, we're back to Fable 3.
Hey, Fable 3.
Yeah, we're continuing our Gnome Invasion achievement guide. This is part 2 of 4. We're going to knock out all of those places you see right there. I can't.
You couldn't read them all to me?
I can't read that fast.
I can't, well, neither can
out
I,
loud.
but you were supposed to read it out loud to me.
I'm sorry. Well, here we are with the first
You're
one.
still dressed up like a chicken.
In Driftwood. I'm never going to change. I'm flying my freak flag.
Stay cold.
And it's right by the farm. Kind of a hidden little path, but as you can see there, it's not too hard to find.
Oh, you shot him.
Yeah, well, that's what I do.
Are you supposed to shoot him?
Oh, yeah, big time.
I think you just pick him up.
The second one is over here where the main little settlement is.
You have a nice goatee there.
Oh, thank you so much. At the back there, if you swim all the way behind the big island...
Can chickens swim?
Oh, yeah, chickens can swim like bastards.
Really?
They just don't do it all the time, but they can swim like crazy. And you can see this guy...
I can't tell if you're being serious.
Oh, I'm being totally serious. Chickens can do anything.
No, they can't.
They really can't.
No, they can't drive a car.
Versatile. Well, have you ever tried to teach a chicken how to drive a car?
I wouldn't think it could because it doesn't have hands.
Well, you wouldn't think a lot of stuff. Check this out.
What? Hey, look at
right
that.
here, next to the...
Did you miss?
No, I just didn't shoot.
Oh, okay.
Next to the mine there in the middle of town in SILVERPINES.
Why is there a teddy bear?
Next
and
one.
Apples and...
It's a teddy bear store.
Oh,
There's
a teddy bear store?
It's a toy store.
Oh, okay.
And if you turn around and go up here, there's a cemetery.
They have a Build-A-Bear in Fable 3?
They have a Build-A-Bear.
Oh.
They call it Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear.
Above the little town is actually a cemetery I didn't even know existed until I went looking for this gnome. I never came across it in the story.
That's creepy.
And then way up here is this tower thing, and on the tower is a gnome, or Gnome.
Gnome.
Yeah. And the next one here is in MILLFIELDS, right by Pepper Pot Cavern, Pepper Pot, whatever.
Wait, Pepper Potts.
Right over here.
That's a
Potts.
comic book character.
Yeah, it is. She's an Iron Man. And
That's right.
If you look up here, boop.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
It is Gwyneth Paltrow.
You know, Gwyneth Paltrow's singing now. That's like her big thing.
She's a country star.
And she's terrible.
Yeah, she's pretty bad. I think she debuted at the CMAs.
I love her to death. Super hot, but not a good singer.
What do you think the hottest you've ever seen her was? This is Reaver's house, by the way, down in the front.
Maybe Shakespeare in Love?
I think the hottest I ever saw her in was probably Royal Tenenbaums. She was really cute in Royal Tenenbaums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she had sort of a blah.
She was cute in Sliding Doors, too.
Okay.
The next two are in DANKWATER CAVERN. In case you don't know how to get into DANKWATER CAVERN, it's right here. She doesn't seem like she'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I don't know, but did you see her on Glee recently?
No, I haven't.
She looked like she was having fun there. She was terrible at singing, but she looked like she was having a good time.
Oh, man, did she do country music on Glee, too?
No, she did CeeLo. She did Forget You.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, she did Forget You?
It was terrible.
Well, that sounds like a bad idea from the start.
Yeah.
The next one, if you go right down here from that same spot, hook a right. Really?
Yeah. It's rough. She did a few songs. She did a song from Chicago as well.
Does that Glee show get a lot of guest celebrities?
This season has been getting a whole lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like the show to be on?
I
like
guess
it used to be
so.
like if you were in the audience at American Idol, that was the thing.
Is that what it was?
Oh, big time.
You're on the sidelines of a Lakers game
Yeah, exactly.
or a Knicks game.
Knicks game, probably mostly. And right over here where Sunset House would be in the dark, that gnome is there in the daytime or the nighttime.
Oh, okay.
Just
so
FYI.
You have to wait till it's daytime outside.
Yeah, you don't have to wait. It's either way.
Yeah.
And the Sunset House is only there at night, though.
Oh.
But the next one here is in Morningwood. After you go through the fort, hook a right, come up here. Right behind you is this guy kind of hanging out.
Neil Patrick Harris was on Glee.
Oh, really?
He was actually pretty good on it.
He's got a pretty
it
good
makes
voice.
sense because he's a singer, you know.
That's the door to Bowerstone you go through. And then if you look right over here, right around, there you go. Neil Patrick Harris is a great example of a child actor who
did it right.
Who did it right. And he didn't
Yeah.
end up a Corey Haim drug addict.
Well, like Mila Kunis is kind of doing that, you know?
Yeah, well, there's a few. Allison Hannigan, she was a child actor.
Oh, yeah.
She was in
Buffy.
She was in Buffy, but before that, when she was a kid, she was in My Stepmom is an Alien.
Really?
Yeah, also, you know who her little brother in that was?
No.
Seth Green.
Really?
What are the odds of that?
Wow.
Seth Green and Allison Hannigan.
Well, it's like that,
were both in,
was it Can't Hardly Wait? Remember that movie?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of kid actors who became pretty big after that movie.
Yeah,
the kid from Hook is in that movie.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I Can't Feel My Legs.
All right, well, coming up, part 3.